designed to help sentient beings manipulate their environment. So, to be relatable, I need my creative writing about technology to match the civilizations I'm developing. But, where do I begin? Hi, I'm Casey Hudson and I write sci-fi novels. Tool use is so ingrained that I rarely think about why my everyday tools are perfect for my needs. But imaginary worlds deserve appropriate sci-fi technology. Join me as I unpack how I build my world's most useful items. When developing sci-fi technology, I look first to real-world examples. Human tool use is a good foundation, but my Drifting Amalgams universe is full of sentient beings who are not humanoid. So I reference my characters' body shapes, flexibilities, strengths, and dexterities to make decisions about how to adapt a tool. Additionally, some of my characters have more advanced technology than we do today, so I have to imagine how our commonplace could be commonplace for them. I mean, if you've only ever known GPS, could you figure out how to read a map? Easy enough, I suppose. What if I want to create something new? The first thing I think about when world-building sci-fi technology is the needs of the civilization. What types of tool use could truly enrich a society? This means increasing efficiency or effectiveness of the task completed on a regular basis. But also, what would be the next step from there? For instance, an agrarian society may transition from manually seeding and harvesting fields to using manual tools like tillers and harvesting knives. From there, they may move to automation. Their next step could manifest through advanced neural implants. Perhaps implants connect to a mycelial network to move nutrients and encourage plant life to propagate. The situation of the person who uses the tool can affect anything from safety and licensing to expense and accessibility. If I'm envisioning a tool for my world that is in wide use, the cost of the tool needs to be reasonable for the general populace. That means the materials that compose the tool will need to be commonplace and inexpensive to procure. There would need to be little to no skill needed to operate or use the tool, and depending on the society's values, the tool would need to be safe for the average person to use, not hazardous, not toxic. Alternatively, tool use meant for special populations like skilled labor or slaves will not necessarily meet these guidelines. Sci-fi technology that can dismember or cause infertility are a legitimate reality to fictionalize, which means they can also heighten conflict, drama, and dystopia in a narrative. This is especially true if I'm interested in highlighting social inequities in the current day. I like to fully brainstorm new sci-fi technology before constraining my fantastical ideas with the realities of society. But, in reality, and in fiction, the reason sentient beings decide to use a tool widely can depend on a variety of factors. Was the tool just too useful to ignore? Was it introduced by someone popular or powerful? Was there a widespread information campaign? And when looking specifically at adaptation, did the tool need to be modified to make it more useful? Have the needs of the tool user evolved over time so the tool has changed? This is a lot to consider, and certainly when I'm thinking, I just need my character to have a handy way to build a house, I'm not going to go through everything I've mentioned here. But when I'm thinking through a complex system for communication, or a technology that one city has but another one doesn't, it's helpful to have some of these notions in the back of my mind. Until next time, stay inspired.